with the way you guys did make that big play to bring in Matthew and kind of go all in, the Aaron Donald era, you guys win a Super Bowl. On the other side of that, you have to hit on young talent. Les Snead has to be able to get in young guys that are cheaper, even though they're making a lot of money and they're professional football players. But whenever you talk about a salary cap, you have to be able to hit on those young guys. Why do you think Les has been so good in doing that? And also, how good does it feel that you guys are one play away? Now, granted, Jalen Carter just said you guys aren't doing anything. And we'll talk about that at the end of the end of the divisional round with the Eagles. That way you guys, Puka makes that catch. Holy shit. The Rams just gave up that touchdown from Saquon where he's punching his head in the snow, and they're still almost coming back and winning this. And I know almost sucks and everything like that. But with how young your team was, almost in a transition era to have that much success, how good does it feel to be where you are right now? And then obviously getting Matthew back, how great of a move is that in your mind so you can sleep at night?
Oh, it's huge. And that was always the end goal in mind, Pat. I think when you talk about what you were asking about with Les, going into year 9 now together, I think there's a real rapport that we have in terms of what are the kind of guys we're looking for, being able to identify, having flexibility in regards to what does that roster build look like. You talk about after the Super Bowl, I think in a lot of instances, we were kind of forced just based on the parameters, like, hey, these guys got to play. And it taught us as coaches, hey, let's be patient. Let's challenge these guys. But I think you start to see things in guys that maybe they didn't even see in themselves. And then that confidence can compound with good experiences. We're getting better and better. I think we're able to learn from our mistakes and keep stacking good decisions. But, that game was a battle back and forth. I think we all felt like we were winning that game 29-28. Ultimately, they got it done, and they looked pretty damn good in the NFC Championship and the Super Bowl, and that really chapped my ass, too.
I could see how the Philadelphia Eagles just became an absolute wagon. Oh, yeah. Just beating the hell out of everybody except for the Los Angeles Rams.